Gimme. 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 Spider massacre. Here we go. Tell me that's not sick. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jinx Did Nothing Wrong, and we are here. I promised at least video the Spider Queen, and as you guys see, we're going to be trying out something very fun. I know it's very normal for I think, what is it, Gale Force, right? Gale Force, Elise, Scout, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now what am I talking about? This is probably my first Elise video, so I will actually explain her constellation just so it's a little bit makes a lot more sense. So we won't go with Spider Queen, we'll go to Spider Queen 2. This is where it matters, right? When allies attack, grant allied spiderlings everywhere +1, +0, and positive keywords of allied champions. Now I just want to start off with the fact that when they say the allied champions, I initially thought, well, whatever my champions had would actually work. So let's just, for instance, say I have Gwen or something. Not Gwen, sorry. It's just Quinn. If I have Quinn, she has Scout, right? Obviously. Now, if I have Quinn in the deck and I attack, it's actually not going to give the Spiderling Scout, right? The unit has to be on the field. So if it's on the field, if the allied champion on the field has keywords, you attack, they'll get the keywords. Obviously, the most common one that you're gonna have is actually Elise, right? So that's why a lot of people use Gale Force, because then you give all your Spiderling Scout and it doesn't matter. They're granted it for the rest of the round. For the rest of the match, right? So it really doesn't even matter, even if you get that one Scout attack off and then you're fine, everything's good. So the main thing here is keyword soup. You want to get your champions with a bunch of keywords, have them attack as many times as you can. And even if you don't, by the way, even if you don't have an allied champion there and you still attack, you still get this first part, right? So that's still pretty good. Then you have Caught in My Webs, which is +1 starting mana, round end. If an ally died this round, summon a Spiderling. You want as many Spiderlings as possible. It's insane how many Spiderlings you'll have. They're going to close out the game. Elise does it. Let's go over Elise really quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but when she attacks, she summons a Spiderling, and it goes in there. I have the Fear Cleaving Axe here, because it's one of the newer ones, and it does actually work, right? It actually goes in that order, right? So she has Spirit, then spread the Spirit to the spiders, and then attack, boost all. So it will then boost those spiders, and those spiders would also get a boosted Spirit, which is crazy. So I could easily, if I wanted to level her up, she's like 23, I can even go one step even further, and I would even get something as basic as the Dream of Yordles, right? If I didn't have this, if I wanted to just stack the Spirit that way, that's another way to do it. Spirit and Impact, and then it will stack both, right? It would be pretty nuts, right? But why do I have Found Fortune? Now the thing about Found Fortune is that, let's just read it really quick. Draw the highest cost card that costs less than my base cost. Granted an epic item and reduce its cost to 0, right? So what does that exactly mean? It's kind of a weird thing, right? When you are looking for really cool Found Fortune things, is that you're looking for the base cost of the unit, whatever it is. Most people, I feel like, only use it on a high-end unit. Like, they only use it on a 6, 5, 7, 8, 10 cost, whatever, and it's gonna go with the lowest. But guess what? If you actually check out the starting deck of Elise, she's 2, and the only unit, it only goes for, no, actually it does go for any card, right? Draw the highest cost card, that's the lowest. So it's actually, it didn't matter if it was a spell or not, but the thing directly below her is actually the Spiderling itself. So that's absolutely insane, and I'm surprised that no one ever thought of this, because I guess I'm a mega genius. Oh, maybe they did, I don't know, because apparently people think of some stuff and then I don't even know that they thought of it already, and I'm screwed. But I looked up at least Runeterra and no one's done this, so I think hopefully I am the first. Now, the other cool part about it, I think I kind of glanced over, is that granted an epic item and reduce its cost to 0. I just want to quickly show you guys what an epic item is on a unit. So just a quick glance at it real quick, right? So we have like something like Black Cleaver would be insane. The spider comes out when you attack, if it's with Elise, comes out, doubles its power. Bonded Bucklers, it would start a whole chain to the right of them passing keywords and then stacking Spirit, which would be insane. Spell thing is pretty good. Obviously, if you keep playing spells, double attack is insane, right? You give double attack to the spiders and they're all double attack attacking. This one obviously sucks, but Hunter's Machete really good. Iceborne Gauntlet. Can you imagine every time you play, just so you guys look at other cards that are already in the deck, right? Because it's really important to know other cards in the deck. You have this thing, right? Yeah, summon 3 spiders, that's capture 3 and grant, yeah, that's absolutely insane. Like, there's some really crazy stupid stuff that you can end up doing. The mana deposit, not as crazy, but you can get your 1 mana back. Give them elusive. right? This one obviously bad because they're already there. You don't need them as a Poro, right? And the stats reset would probably be pretty bad, but the everywhere would counteract that. Last Breath Rally, pretty good. Reckoner's Mark, kind of crazy. And then of course the Titanic Axe, right? So those are a couple of options that you can get right on immediately. The crazy ones that it seems to get a lot, at least in my experience that I kept getting, was Iceborne Gauntlet, was heavy hands. I do think that there is a one, like, not that they specify it, but like those are the couple ones. Now, are all of them crazy? As you can see, base cost 3, so you won't even get the Black Cleaver. I just realized that. I love this site because it actually tells you what can and can't be on stuff. But the crazy stuff is going to be like even a Focusing Crystal, Heavy Hands, and Hunter's Machete, Iceborne. And so you have some pretty good options. And now for the rest of, well, not for the rest of eternity, like the first spider you draw, it's going to go in there. You also have another extra spider, right? So when you actually get that, you play ELISE, you have another extra spider coming from your hand, and then you play that spider, and then you can also attack and then get another spider, and then whatever that happened is pretty cool. So we only have these two. As you can see, she's only level 23. I just want to show you guys the combo pretty much, and hopefully you guys enjoy just seeing it work and seeing how it functions. It's pretty sick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's get into the games. Let's actually fight Asol. I don't know if she's strong enough to fight Asol, but if she can, that'd be pretty amazing, and she'd also get a lot of levels out of it. So let's see what we got. Run! Start to. Yes. The old school run up the mountain. Game start out with 2. My 2 cost unit from your deck. Now, my 2 cost unit would actually be elite. Actually, no. It could technically. It says unit, so that doesn't mean that it can't be a champion. So Spiderling but I need to play her though for the Found Fortune. So that could kind of mess me up a little bit, because then I would get it. No, because then and then I draw at least for turn. So no, we do have Power Overwhelming here, so we can definitely bless on that. And let's go into this fight. A little bit long of an intro, but that's why we have the chapters, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do want to also state that it is a little bit scary. I think if you draw 2, Found Fortune, if I'm not mistaken, the way it reads is that it does have to draw the card out of the deck, right? So there is a potential that you could, like, boom, right there. If I didn't have another Spiderling in the deck, I think it would actually miss. Like draw the highest cost card that costs less than my base. So you have to it has to come from the deck. So drawing 2 Spiderlings, that is the only out or bad thing about this. But we're gonna play right here.
I pull the strings.
Boom. And what did we end up getting? We got Reckoner's Mark. So for the most part, I would say kind of crazy in this type of this encounter, but and this is the Fear Cleaving Axe. Boom, as you can see, amazing. Now Gale Force, obviously these units would have got Scout. She would go back into the deck, and then potentially it wouldn't be that crazy if I were to then put her back into the deck. I do have another ELISE in hand, and then I would kind of play her again, put more on the Spiderling. It's about keeping the Spiderling in the deck, and then we can get multiple on it, right? So there's multiple different ways that we can play this out, and I do love that as well. We could just play this, it would kill that. Yes, sir. And then she's leveled. Now I know some people don't like ELISE leveled,
Smooth as silk.
because now when you attack, right, when you attack, you actually don't generate that spider anymore. But remember, your passive actually gives you a spider as long as you kill stuff. That's why you have stuff like the Shadow Tailstones. There's definitely ways you can also run the Corruptive Star Fragment. I think keeping her on the board more often is crazy, because it's good, but I don't know how often you want to have her just constantly keep playing her, I should say. That was pretty damn easy, I have to admit. Val Feast, absolutely amazing. Crazy that it's not in the deck. Well, we know why, because it's too damn strong. All right, so next up is going to be, I guess, low end. I guess Misfortune is pretty good. Anything free attack is going to be good for us. Could be a little Kamikaze. Ooh, wait. Got to be careful, right? But cost 1 more. Okay. I don't want you messing with my thing here, Crack Shot. That might be a little bit. I do got to be careful of that, of getting stuff that get 1 cost units, because it needs to be below her, right? It needs to be beneath her. All right. So where we got a Grand Plaza? That's, I think, giving my units like Challenger, which isn't bad, because then they can get challengers. We can make better things. But I'm gonna go up here for the extra shop. These type of things, you got to be careful how your deck is. See, look nice. 2 costs. Misfortune in hand is amazing for us, obviously. because it increases our odds of drawing ELISE. There it is. So boom, we can easily play this.
Come closer.
I don't bite. What did we get this time? We got the double attack here, ladies and gentlemen.
Get her along, my pet.
Now, obviously, she doesn't have double attack, so she can't spread it. But at the same time, who cares? All right, so we could actually go with, she doesn't have any keywords, right? But I guess her seeing this would be good.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that.
He still gets the boost out of that. She sees these extra attacks, kind of helps her out a little. We don't have scout, so I'll just pull this to, like, I don't want him having a huge thing. This is okay. Close. Wonder if putting her off, or maybe not pulling the thing. He didn't even choose to block with this. You had your chance. You're getting killed by spiders, dude. Nice little stun card here.
Nothing left when I'm done. Cover me, Crackshot. You got it, Captain. Suppose you want in on this.
But there's not much you can actually do. Him attacking is like actually suicide, so
You got it, Captain.
that's gonna be a GG. Get the boost in. Of course. Actually, is it GG? Because he does have blockers here. Yeah, I think I have to. We get one spider,
In range.
right?
Ready, aim.
And then we get one spider. It should be fine. He only has 3 blockers.
Split her out from the dark.
And we're doing 3 damage here with this. So another option would be, right, would be the, that found fortune. What is it? The pack powder, her thing. Shock and awe, that's what it's called.
Love ya.
That is super strong. I love keeping her on the board.
Surprise. I do bite.
Nice. That's a good quote. Pick a scout unit. Let's go over to the shop. Power. Why is that? Okay. Okay. That's fine. More overall, but if 3 allies die, summon the Valma. This has a portal on it. I think we just not buy anything. We don't need to buy anything. Save that money for potential better investment later. All right, start off with the ELISE. And we have the attacking turn. That time it actually would have been better to draw MF, but it's fine. Drop this.
I pull the string.
Spider Me Timbers. What do we get this time? Last Breath Rally.
Get her along, my pet.
Now what's cool is if I can get, she has the Tailstones built into her deck, as you guys saw. So if I were able to get that, it would have been insane. Now this is one of the scenarios where the scout would be dramatically better, right? They don't have the like any units here. The scout would have won the game. It would have been an OTK, right? But I'll try to find builds specifically. Oh, he could eat me. He wants spiders for breakfast. Oh no! You had your chance, baby. My man wanted that spider buffet. Actually, I'll just play this.
I'll shoot the wings off
If he attacks, he can't, because he can't even kill anything. Nothing here is dying. Like, this is not like for the harder challenges, things die more often. Oh wow, we have Power Rift Scout. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's nuts. I think we could just open attack here. The combination of units that he has, sorry, the combination of regions he has can't stop this. Make it nice and quick. Okay. Look at you. Doesn't matter, but look at you. Nice. We like that. Val Feast even cheaper. And I hope you guys see the value of doing this. I love putting cards on this. Like I said, draw 3 is kind of nuts. No, not draw 3. Like 3 Spiderlings hang out what I love to get is like plunder or reduce costs on that. It's like really, really good. Really good. All right, so we go to another shop, and since we didn't spend money on the other one, we could end up with something nice here. A really good power. That's not bad. I don't want to reroll. I think I would just buy that outright. And then this other stuff is cripple. And now we get to go against Karma, which is definitely going to be hard. Another thing to keep in mind, that third slot, I'm thinking might actually need to go to, in the harder challenges, right? Third slot might need to go to Death's Foil, right? Death's Foil might be a really good thing because she's not going to be able to attack in the harder challenges, right? And that's why I was kind of talking in my other video, like a nice way to increase the overall power of a lot of this. If that can get captured here, that'd be insane. This would be like the perfect for the video. Record is marked. Oh, he has turn 1. Interesting. We could just do. Well, let's take the damage first. If I had another Elise in hand in this scenario, I actually would just let it die, and then I would play another Elise, obviously. This draws, so this will make this free.
We must all make sacrifices.
Which summons a spider, which immediately attacks and puts it in a tomb.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Is it unstable inventory? She has barrier.
Will bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Definitely has barrier. Okay, that's fine. So we sent the Armada at her real quick.
Get her along, my pet. Take the high ground.
This is gonna be super funny to see, but
The ocean charts our course. Do not question our resolve.
what was that? Like I guess that was a free attack.
Fool do not die.
Last breath rally. Look at you, sneaky. Naughty, naughty. All right. The spiders aren't strong enough to like barrage her though. So I think what we'll do is that we'll put this on her. I'm about to like, oh, I don't care about. I really don't. So yeah, let's do that. We'll save the stun for next turn. I can see they just keep coming out. Keep going, keep going. We'll get her eventually. All right, so we can have this nice little scout attack first, just to make them a little bit stronger. So when I do use this, it's actually gonna mean something. Let's go with the highest here. You can block for their own rally here. No, we need that damage to go through.
A tribute to the spider god. They're here. Sound the alarm.
They get their little rally, that's fine.
Take a stance and hold it.
But we get to stun you.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
She's gonna boost herself. She's gonna be a 6/5. So the damage that I actually have to prevent here is gonna be you.
Ah, such pretty poison.
Thank you. I kind of needed a little bit board space there.
You're gonna get bit.
Just a little bit of board space. Oh, that makes it even better. I actually don't even need to use this now. You can actually just straight up kill it. And then since he's the strongest, remember, he is the strongest. So we straight up kill Karma. He's the strongest, so when I summon the spider will immediately just go on him. And he's gonna die because of the Reckoner's Mark. Oh man. Also, this would be good if I had Elise. And that's another thing. Can we go Grand General's counter plan with this to assure that I have and go with a strategy of killing my units over and over again to ensure that I'll always have something.
From shores to hills, we know every acre.
Yeah, you about to know a bunch of acres, bro. Pass.
For our home.
That's fine with me. We get it. Trading your spiders is always a good trade for you. Every single time. Do it every 2 seconds you can. We could also play this first.
Fortune favors the bold.
The ocean is no
He gets
place
stronger.
for the weak.
I don't really care about misfortune that much. So that's fine. I'm trying to get him to play a card. There we go. So we can see the spider massacre. Here we go. Tell me that's not sick. She levels here, but we get a spider at the beginning of the other round anyway.
Smooth as silk.
And that's GG. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. Trying to find ways to beat these challenges in different ways. So Deathless is absolutely amazing, obviously, especially if we get something as kamikaze as that, right? What if we do get a point where the spiders are just constantly destroying themselves over and over again, right? Allies have hollowed, right? I mean, the spiders would die and then at least get to the boost because I'll probably be attacking with her on the left-hand side. It would be better if I got like the overwhelm thing or something like that. Oh, or that, because when I summon myself, I would get a keyword. Right? We like that. We like that. Where we want to go? Gold chest, item chest. Item chest, pretty good. We have some pretty good items, and Poppy can't take it.
You want me?
You guys saw what that is, though. Like, ooh, boom. Brood Awakening is insane. Like, you definitely want to invest into that card. We're going to throw this one back. And as long as I have a spider to draw, like I don't want, if I, in this opening hand, I don't want too many, I don't want to draw it to the spiders. That basically screws you up pretty bad. So we could do this.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
What?
If you want something done right, just let me do it.
What? I didn't even know that that was a thing. So that's, again, I now need to make this, I have to either remove this from the deck or, yeah, I actually just screwed myself there by having a 1-cost card. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's 1 cost for any other reason, as long it's got it. Damn, that's annoying. Who the hell are you?
Every way is a path.
That is A-okay. Even though it's a bad start, it's annoying, but we still have a way.
Something to keep us moving.
Especially if they don't actually decide to block for some reason.
Oh, I can fix that.
You can fix it? Awesome.
Something to keep us moving.
That was a smarter way to kill it too. He needs to end up dying. OTK'd anyway. I thought this was the Spiderling. You can, Spiderling is in the deck, so if you, let's say we're going on a Lysandra run, don't be afraid to go to the buy items portion of the Lysandra run and then re-roll to get more stuff on spiders, right? Or initially just to have it on spiders. Let's see. I think I just like that. Wait, it's a 1-cost. Why am I bad? Why am I bad? It's a 1-cost card. I guess, and then add more of them into the deck? No! It's already a stupid mistake. I guess making that cheaper is fine.
I'm on the case.
So don't make these stupid mistakes. I keep making mistakes. I need more spiders in the deck because now I'm messing up my combo. So yeah, interesting, but I actually like it. It's good to show it. You can mess up the combo. Or like this one, not bad because I can just hold the card in my hand, or hold the Val Feast in my hand because it's what's in the deck, right? Always keep that in mind. So boom, automatically gonna draw ELISE here. I do like the Fabricator because that's the same thing. That's fine. We just won't block.
I pull the strings.
And got Val Feast again. And I didn't mention this before. Why are you not attacking? That's so weird. I didn't mention this before, but like if it is, there are different epic things that can go on a something like this. So
Tribute to the spider god.
alright, are there powers that we probably mostly forgot about are kicking in? We could do this. These spiders are about to be hooked up. I want to give her, there we go, potentially another keyword.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on them. Backup's on the way. Which is fine because this has a chance to actually go back in my hand so we can get another spider. We drew into that, which is amazing. So we get another shot. And we go in full in, of course.
Glitter out from the darkness.
I have Deathless, don't care. Now these things have Deathless, don't care. You even have healing, doesn't matter. Yes, sir. Didn't even die. Nothing even died there. We have a regenerating watchful item. I mean, when it's cool, it's cool. You know what I mean? When it's sick, it's sick.
Stand aside. An expert isn't work.
All right, we could. I think we can pretty much get rid of that.
It found you.
Now, like I said, now that I have the randomness of it, right? So I got a random keyword with the free attack. She got lifesteal. Now all of them have lifesteal because she's on the field, right? So that's been that's I was pretty sick actually.
Finding details is my duty.
Pass. Really doesn't matter what I put out there. I mean, for the funs of it, let's have some fun. Oh no, he has Deathless. I was gonna say the fun of it is that she can die, and then I would play another Elise, but not enough room. Damn it, I was too sturdy of a unit. There we go. Love this card, Shadow Owl's Telstone. I even have. Damn.
Time for violence.
Doesn't matter. Impact and spirit stacking. GG Nori. More I mean, this has actually been pretty decent of a card. I definitely don't want to cut it, but what I would prefer is that I do something with it, like make it either cost one more or cost even less. So if I can get it to 0 cost, I'll be fine. This is a no-go. Green Gate Lookout, I guess not bad. Could work in some circumstances. Nothing here. And then we can make get more stuff on the champion. Let's go. Viktor, revenge! That Viktor your mom warned you about, worried you about. I'm worrying you. Okay, so now we have a spider in the hand. And as you can see, we've been getting a lot of Val Feasting. Nice. So let's see if we get blessed. The odds are very low because we only have 2 spiders. Yeah, we get Val Feasted now. So Val Feasting copied me onto the same targets. We can get 2 spiders here, which is still not that bad, I would say. I would prefer to hit one of his units, but funny was like, all right, shoot, let's just shoot it. All right, now. These guys can't block. We could use a bite, baby. We could use a bite, baby. And we're just getting stronger over time, at least leveled.
Change into something more comfortable.
Depending on the situation, even I could see like the rally thing. Guys, check out that video about like, maybe we really, a 4th slot would be nuts. I love me a 4th slot. I could play one of the, I could play her. Depending on what keyword she gets, could be nuts. She got tough, they already have tough. No real big improvement there. Now, another thing I was thinking about is like Golden Spatula. There's the other couple. There's so many different builds you can go with Elise. She's so flexible. And she's also incredibly aggressive. Oh, just unyielding. I kind of like open attack. Indiscriminate open attack. Oops. My bad. Does this change anything? Kinda, sorta?
Make it interesting.
It does a lot for some reason. I guess it just changes when they... Okay, 6, okay. Get a barrier, I like that. I mean, this guy's also pretty cool. Grant 1 cost allies everywhere. That's nice. But I kind of like this. Let's see, play 2 of them. That's insane. The reason, like, because that's 2 spiders, right? And then 2 hits of it is insane. I could see Brash, but it's not like I'm running Evolve or anything like that. So that will help me OTK. Now I can make the harsh decision to literally remove this from the deck so I don't draw into it. It's actually been pretty nice, giving me extra spiders. But now that I have double ELISE, I think we can say farewell and fix the problem. I do like a fixable problem, like, right? What's better than that, right? And we have the attack turn. So let's see how strong this is. We're getting 2 ELISE. I hate it here, bro. I hate it here, bro. Sun's one of them, the ephemeral copy. That's fine. I cost 0 though. That's a little concerning. Oh, and you have capture too. Damn it. I wanted to do this. Oh well.
Let the bloodshed begin.
That makes no sense. Oh man. That was gonna be a good attack, man. You deal 1. That was gonna be an insane attack. I got greedy there, obviously. I have last breath rally. That means I can chump blocker if I need to. Pass? Nah.
Fortune favors the bold.
Now the spiders have lifesteal now. What's wrong, Katarina? I mean, she delayed the inevitable. So I could pull you to the lowest. You have unstable inventory, that's why you're able to do the shenanigans to begin with. And oh no, I want 2 spiders, right? Yeah, I want 2 spiders. Insane. Love ya. You had to mess around, huh? Had to mess around. And I get my other ELISE back. Oh, augment? I think, well, especially now that I have this will help me have the same power. We'll have way more powerful follow-ups for the next turn. Yeah, let's just screw it. No, we're gonna go here. So many, I find that I get legendary powers, most in situations where I really don't need it. So I can go here to the healer, and then remove the other card. Or I can go to the shop, right? Let's play it right. I want to remove the other card because it's definitely not as strong. It gives me it gives ELISE the thing. So damn. I'm talking during the loading screen. I'm sorry. It's fine. You'll survive. You'll survive 1 loading screen. There we go. This is the card that I need. Kill off some fangs. They have the open attack here. We got the best. Yeah, I just, it's now. My point was that this is still pretty good because it gives ELISE. Now it's gonna give ELISE 2, which is still pretty good. I guess showing you guys multiple different versions of this, I guess, but was definitely not my intent at all with that. This little combo is awesome. Double attack, overwhelm. We actually draw a spider, which is pretty good.
You must be savage. Rules are made to be broken. I know this. For people.
Love this card because I can just do this, crumple, take out one of their best blockers. What do you have? Perfected mana flow. This should be GG.
Skyward formation.
You won't suffer long.
Won't suffer.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Yeah, man. This combo, especially with the Fear Cleaving Axe, any way of duplicating her, I think some people will duplicate her with like the Guardian's Angel, I think it is. And since I have a kill spell in the deck, that might be a strategy too. That would be like the Kindred strategy where you use the Kill Revive spell in order to do. Yeah, let's make a 3 cost. No, when you do this, sure, just please leave me alone. All right, so now our final mistake. We now have no more. It was working pretty good, I'd say, but let's go back to what we came here for. But another good part about doing that, though, I would say, is that you are able to, since it's on another card that might affect, like the Vile Feast one, I think wasn't that bad because it still gave us the Spiraling, but, you know, a little done in a little bit different way. There we go. The Focus Crystal. I'm sure.
Skitter along, my pet.
Through the trees.
Similar to a Death Swirl type of attack, right? I don't really care too much about the safety of the units because they can't die. Instead, they just have Deathless. So he blocks, kills whatever. You can't even kill this. You can kill this spider, but it's going to come back anyway.
So young.
Doesn't matter. We would get a Spiraling here at the end, but we don't need it.
My
We're about to ramp up like crazy.
is beneath the skin.
Duplicate we're fighting against. Didn't even notice. Obviously, really cool play of what we can do here is literally let the attack go through, play another ELISE. We have the other spider still in the deck. We also have, who are my big defense units? So, big defense. This actually survives. Big defense. And then this is 6 damage. Either way you split it, so this ELISE would actually die, right? So the other one comes back. We're gonna have another ELISE come out of the woodworks anyway. And since he didn't kill enough, we can easily do this, summon 2 Spiderlings. And of course, they're strong as balls. We also have the power overwhelming thing, so, you know, having them stay on the field before, this is going to be another ELISE. Spider Queen ELISE. Put some respect on her name. Doesn't matter. GG. Delicioso. Nice, nice. I'm just kidding. You lost, bro. Give it up. I think this has been an excellent. Jailbreak's like, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. But if I would have kept the Jailbreak, though, it would have already had the double and stuff like that. So keeping a spell, a low cost, like what do we have? We have Annie. We have, if you can find a 0 cost spell to kind of put into the deck or something of that nature, that Found Fortune is really good. Found Fortune to me is always best on where you can control what card you're gonna get out of it. So
Welcome to the League of Draven.
perfect. And we have turn 1. As you can see, most of these things. So Gale Force, I think the big difference between this and Gale Force, I think I've said it multiple times in the video, is that Gale Force has way more OTK potential. I just don't think it has OTK potential as much with the harder challenges, right? We need to, I'm trying to future-proof this. Because Recorders Mark, I keep, there it is. I haven't gotten capture yet. But that's still random. So saying that that's future proofing is almost like, that's kind of like a lie, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter if I play this or not. This thing just dies. Can't block anyway. It would have happened on attack anyway. That's GG? No, I don't think he has. Wow, close to GG. Close to GG. And then we get a nice fat heal, provided that I get to attack with this big mama.
Smooth as silk.
You might target her out too. Probably not. They usually target the big units. Again, we really don't care about that. Yep. That's a yikes. It is a yikes. Put my lovely spiders over to the left-hand side so we can get back to 35. And look, I only have 35 HP. Meanwhile, some of the bigger, the big stars, they have a ton of HP to play with, man. It's insane how much HP they have to play with. All right, let's make that same mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Though this Marco Owls is a really good card, and it's also, you can get it through the Shadow Owl's Telestones, but... Ladies and gentlemen, grand finale! Duplicate, A-Soul, going against Spider, Spam Bitchy, Queen thing. Absolutely phenomenal. I was... While recording, I was like, damn, I really messed with the build. I actually was happy that I was able to show you guys that any one-cost card that I put into the deck, I can rotate it out for the Spiderling as the card that I'm going to get from Found Fortune. And it actually showed that was pretty damn good, right? I think that we saw that it doesn't matter the scenario or the situation, we're going to be getting value because we can easily manipulate that card. And that really goes for any card. I think, was it Elder Dragon or Volibear? Like, that's really good with it because, like, there's not that many cards that are like right above his pay cost, right? So absolutely phenomenal. Love it. Let's just slay a dragon. Ah, look at that. Both spiders right at the end. They say, well, let's have some fun. Stop it. Spiders, back. Go back. Thank you. Stop messing around. We have victories to gain here, okay? All right, here we go. Our nice thing there, boom. Finally! Jesus, man. I'm like, yo, when am I gonna get the capture? When do I get the capture? Be holding that infinite. It gets duplicated. Probably has more plays now. Stunning both of my units. That's insane. Not allowing me to do anything with them. That was really lucky by them. We still attack, obviously, for the +1s. And they still get all the keywords, because, like I said, the characters are still on the field. And that's A-okay. Yes! Now, for this lovely example, we're just going to crumple. So I don't have to deal with, we already have a spider. This spider has Deathless already on it.
So young.
Didn't know spell speed worked like that. That's kind of nuts. Technically should have targeted that. He's gonna eat the other one. Doesn't matter, we're gonna get another one anyway. Aatrox is here.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Again, it doesn't matter. As we practice, I mean, it's a little bit better. Yeah, buddy. that heal out the way. So the big problem here is that I need board space in order to use this card, right? And then he's gonna stun both of these, right? Where is it? Yeah, it's these two that he's gonna stun up. That's fine by me. I wish there was a way I can like actually kill the card. And he gets cards back. I think we just, well, I can replace one right now. Alright, might as well do it. Oh, that one had the Swain in it. I was trying to like really get rid of them, but I really couldn't. There goes Asol. Here we want to take trades. This is level, yeah, this is the level 2 version. We want to take as many trades as possible. Get these units out of the way. This is a regular ELISE. That's fine. What should I should have switched those two. Well, no, I wanted the defense because I didn't want to take the other damage. Now we go to the flea market, baby. We're shopping. Gimme. 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 I love it too much, dude. It's too funny. And then, is there anything I really have to worry about? Not really. I see one of them has lifesteal. This one is stunned. So pass, pass, pass. And that's gonna be GG. They do have that silence though, which is very annoying. But hopefully do as much damage to him as possible. Get him out of there. Wish we had spell shield, but we don't. Move your ass all the way to the left.
You lack discipline.
Does he have the card to counteract this is the question. He needs the silence. He does not have it. That's going to be a GG. Another Spider Queen. Infinite Queens. The spiders don't stop. That's going to be another capture. Oh, that's insane. And then push the more damage. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a GG. Absolutely phenomenal. I think that showed a nice goal. I was like, damn, I really would like to show the capture. We were able to get the capture on video. That's so insane. And we got one level up from that. Another reason, like I said, we did a damn bang. Friendly fire, what, killing all those spiders? No silver record that I can use. That sucks. Still not level 25, if you can believe it. Anyway, like I said, there's a bunch of different ways that you can like play around with her to give her more keywords. I think that's just really funny. Where was it? I think it's called Golden Spatula, right? Yeah, when I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 and a random keyword for every 30 cards that's starting in your deck. So like that's another really cool way, and you can run multiple of them, which is kind of nuts. So I definitely think that there's going to be pretty interesting different ways to play ELISE. There's the evolve way. I think she's really cool, and I would love if she got her own constellation, because I think if you were to give her something on the lines of that every unit is considered a spiderling, would actually be nuts, right? Because then all the keywords and everything like that would be crazy. That would be an insane 6-star. Or maybe the support champion becomes a spiderling, like in the title. But the thing is that the subtype is spider, so they would have to maybe change it that spiders are spiderlings. Anything that's a spider is also considered a spiderling, or something like that would be pretty insane. You guys let me know your comments. You guys know how to finesse it up. I love that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.